Hello everyone, and welcome back to Vintage Story. I couldn't wait any longer, I wanted to get started on the main house, and so today that is exactly what we will do. We will start laying the foundations. And this is what the foundations will look like. As you can see, it is very far from finished, but at least it looks a lot more interesting than what we had in the last series, so I guess we have that one going for us. I don't think it's going to be any surprise if I say that yes, we will have to do a lot of stone mining just to get the cobblestone, so our little quarry will be expanded quite substantially. Anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. Well, I don't think I can contain myself any longer. I want to get started on the main building. And that will require us to actually move the apiary. Definitely we need to move the charcoal pit, so this might be a little bit of a busy episode. First things first, let me harvest a couple bundles of sticks because we are running real low on those. 22, I think we can work with that, that's going to be fine. Also we can plant one more seed, so might as well do so. You can go, I don't know, there I suppose. Next, first I would like to lay out the actual footprint of the building. And first let me pick up the different construction material that we will need. So we will definitely need the andesite cobblestone. I would like to use packed dirt to lay out the footprint, and we might need some dirt as well. Okay then, next. Yeah, these can go in here for now. In fact, yeah, I don't think we need the... I will keep one spear, but everything else can go, and the shears can go here as well. There. Alrighty then, let's move the apiary first. Oof. That's going to take a bit of effort because we need, we need to dig this one down anyways. I think we have a shovel. So if we dig out the flowers, they will drop, so we don't need to pick them up one by one. Great, and we have a stone shovel as well. Obviously, we'll use the stone shovel first, and then we will switch over to the bronze. Okay then. First, we might want to move the actual hives out of the way. I don't want to risk anything happen to them. So let's go ahead and move them real quick. Okay, these we can carry in our backpack, that's fine. But these will have to be moved. And where do we want to put them? We still want to make sure that raccoons cannot get to them. Maybe on top of the house, or maybe on top of the smithy. Decisions. Okay, let me pick up the pickaxe so we can use it to actually get rid of the fences, and we can move those first maybe. Yeah, as you might have noticed, I did not prepare for this anyway whatsoever. I just decided that I want to get started on the building, so we are basically doing this semi-blind. I believe that's everything. Okay, so where do we want to put the temporary apiary again? Let me see. Around here should be fine. We have all these berry bushes in the way, but that's the least of our issues. Maybe on the other side. Also, I'm not 100% sure how durable the ceramic and the Langstroth hives are in terms of, well, you know, raccoons and all that. Here should be fine. So I don't know how much we need to protect those. Anyways, we need 1 for the actual corner, then one empty space, one hive, one empty space, one hive, and the corner again, and then one empty space, hive, empty space, gate, and hive, empty space, hive, empty space, corner. I believe that is going to be exactly the same footprint that we had before. 4 more. Let me see. Empty, hive, empty, hive. Okay, we need to move these back by 1. I miscalculated ever so slightly. There's still, we have 2 extra. You know what, fine. You can go there, that's fine. Next, let's move the gate and let's start moving all the flowers and the hides, and I think I might do this in a time lapse. That's going to take a while. Yeah. Tell you what, I guess I will see you again once everything is moved. Alright then, as far as I can tell, everything is in the new place, and yeah, everybody seems to be managed to survive, so okay. Alrighty then, next. Now that the area on that side is clear, let me just, as I said, I still want to get rid of this layer of dirt. Okay, let me pick up these poles real quick, and then I suppose I will dig out the actual foundation for the house, and then I will worry about the rest of the dirt later. I just want to get everything more or less laid out. Okay then. So this is going to be obviously the main house, and we will have a couple of additions to it on the sides. So let me see. I would like to have the back of the house right here, because this is where the cellar is, which means that we want to dig these out, because this is where the windows will be. So these can be plugged. That's going to be just fine. Let's take out the cobblestone. So we can plug these, that's fine. We will take these out at some point. I will also move this floor down by 1. So although I wouldn't mind to have the house a little bit elevated on these stone foundations. Let me just take a look. You know what? Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, this will be the actual foundation of the house. Basically the floor level, and this is where going to be the ground floor. Okay. Now, how big do we want to have the actual main house? If this is going to be the back, I think the main house's footprint will be, let's say, I don't know, 11 by 9. I think that sounds big enough. Okay, so this is right now 7. If we want to make it 11 by 9, then we will need to expand it. So 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start placing bricks. So that's 8, 9, 10, and 11. This is going to be the longer side of the house, and this is going to be the shorter side. I think 9 sounds about right. Yeah, let's go for that. So that's 1, 2, also, yeah, 1, 2, 3. These need to move. There we go, finally. Yeah, I will put it next to the apiary. That's the best place for them, I suppose. Here for now. Obviously, as I said, the apiary will move again. I just want the bees to keep working. I don't want to slow down on the honey production. This one needs to move as well. And after this, I think we can put back the reed basket that we have been carrying. Yeah, you can go there. Okay, you can go back. So, as I have said, I would like to have the shorter side of the house to be 9 tiles wide. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the corner. Okay. Is it though? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, right. This one actually needs to be like this, because this is still the floor space. This is going to be the wall. Right. Actually, this one doesn't need to be here. Above this one, we are going to have... I would like to have a lime-washed house, but I don't think we are going to have the resources for that kind of stuff. Anyways, let's eat before we starve to death. Yeah, this should keep us going for a while. And let me take a look. Right, the rye porridge and turnips will keep for 1.5 years. Not too bad. Alrighty then. Let's keep going. So we need to extend it 1 more tile for the wall, and this is going to be the main footprint of the house. Also, at some point I would like to have the entrance to the cellar with a ladder right here. So that will change as well. Okay, then do we have any more andesite stone that we could use? We have 4 here, and that's it. I really don't want to go out and mine again. That would take a very long time. But we might have to. Also, I did accidentally picked up some copper. We might have to go out and mine again. I can reclaim these, but that's about it. Alright, fine. We have to go out and mine. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't, but it cannot be helped. You guys can go there. I will move these calcium flint into the, whatchamacallit, the currant. Maybe we should also make another pickaxe. This one is getting a little bit too damaged. Okay, fine, this can go, and yeah, let's make one more pickaxe real quick. I don't think this will survive the torture that we are going to put it through. We have one more ingot. That's not a lot. We will definitely need to make some more. Okay, it is heating up. What else can we do in the meantime? I suppose we can use packed dirt to keep laying down the foundation. So, packed dirt, please. So, we will continue this way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Yeah, let's just put these here for now. So, this is the theoretical layout of the main building. Then, let me pick these up real quick. Right, so this is the actual workspace. Next, I would like to have a small, I don't know, entrance to the house that is not just, you know, flush with the wall. I want it to be out by a couple of blocks. So we are going to have the door maybe here. And I suppose the entrance hall can be this big. Yeah. And then we are going to have a small set of stairs leading up to the main door. That's going to be fine. And then let me place basically we will remove this. Yeah, this will be removed, so I don't want to extend it right now. This one can be plugged, that's fine. Let me see. So we have the windows here. This is the, I suppose, yeah, the foundation can be 2 tile tall. That's going to be fine. So I would like to have a small smithy to the side here, and I would like it to be big enough for some half hammers. So let me see, maybe we can go, we have the half hammer base on this row, then the actual half hammer shaft, and then the anvil, then another half hammer shaft, the half hammer base, and we have the wall here. There. And as I said, I want this one to be a side building, so it's not going to be flush with the back of the house. In fact, I might want to make this one go back this much. So on this side, we also, let me see, I would like to have a forge here. And I would like that forge to be a proper chiseled forge, so we will have the actual forge object, for example, on this block, but I will try to build it out with some stone and create, you know, a proper medieval blacksmith forge. Okay then, I suppose we can get away with just having 2 half hammers. I think that's going to be acceptable. Also, this looks a little bit too small. I don't think we can make a half hammer yet, right? Half hammer base. Oh, no, never mind. We can actually make it. Also, don't forget, we have an ingot on the fire. Yeah, we can work with this. So this one there, you can be on the wall there, and please give me a pickaxe real quick. There you are. Okay, that's taken care of. Yeah, it's only 6:30 and it's already getting real dark. Anyways, we can actually make at least a half hammer base. I just want to make sure that it is actually the correct. I suppose it should be. So we have the half hammer base here. The half hammer shaft will occupy this space, and we have the half hammer head right above the anvil. So I think, yeah, 5 tiles wide should be enough. If not, we can still rebuild it, that's fine. Okay, so I am not going to worry about that too much. But we can actually reclaim these pieces of dirt. Okay, so I suppose we will have some mechanical stuff coming out of this tile. We will have the cogs here, half hammer base here, and the anvil will be right here. That means that this side should be a little bit longer. Let me see. I think this is going to be a decent size smithy. Okay, next, the other side. I think is going to be basically the same size. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now this time around, it is going to be closed here. This will be an inside room of the house. You know what, yeah, let's just go ahead and make some more dirt, that's fine. So something along these lines. There we go, okay. So, I think this is going to be the general layout of the house. Obviously, this is not the entire house. We are going to have a couple of extra additions in some places, but I think this is a good start. It's already a lot bigger than what we had in the last series, so that's great news, and it is not just a boring, you know, rectangle. It has a couple of extra side rooms with different sizes, so I think that's going to look quite nice. Alrighty then, it is still a little bit too early to go to bed. Let me see, I just want to make sure that we have enough room, so I don't want to carry anything for the mining expedition that we really don't need to carry. That's fine. Yeah, that goes there, that goes there. The other one goes there, and don't need the hammer. You can go back on the tool rack, and that's about it. Okay then. Alright, I suppose we might as well just go to bed, and we will set out in the dark in the morning. And good morning. As you can see, it is still relatively dark, so winter is fast approaching. Also, the tongues can go back there, and I suppose we might as well just go ahead and start moving towards the mine. We need to pick up a lot of stones for the cobblestones. Okay then, I guess I will see you there. Or, you know what, yeah, same as the last time, if anything happens, I will get out of time-lapse mode, but if nothing happens, I will go there, mine, and go straight back home. Ooh, zinc ore. Okay, that's interesting. I will obviously dig around it, but did I pick up any? No. Okay, good. It really blends in with the stone, but hey, we found zinc ore. That's great. Okay, I think we have enough at this point. So, we have managed to dig, let me see, 3 more channels into this rock face, and I think at some point that will come in handy. Also, ooh, lots of berries, might as well harvest them. Don't mind if I do. In fact, we might as well just eat them, although I believe we do have some food at home, so yeah, you know what, let's take them home and rot them. Anyways, while I was digging, I was thinking that, we are exploring a pretty big area in the stone, and I was a little bit surprised that we didn't find anything. And just as I was thinking that, we did find something, so goes to show. Anyways, once we get back home, I might want to take a look at what we can make out of zinc. I believe that solder that we have discovered in the last episode in the handbook, I believe that requires zinc, but maybe some of the bronze variants also require zinc. I'm not 100% sure. You know what, let's harvest these as well. Although, we might not want to rot them. Maybe we want to start storing some juice in the cellar. Let me see, we have plenty of sticks at this point. We might want to make a barrel and start moving some juice in down there. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Pine boards and this, and this. Okay. Obviously, we cannot mix them, so for now, I will make some red currant juice. I think that's going to be fine. And let me pick up the boards. There we go. Now, I don't really remember. I believe we need 32 berries for 10 liters of juice, right? It's been a while, so my memory is a little bit hazy. First things first, we need to put the bucket under the fruit press, and we need to be careful. I believe in this version of the game, the juice press can actually overflow if we press out too much. So we only want to press 10 liters worth of juice. Yeah, that looks like we need maybe 2 more berries. Also, okay, let me eat proper food real quick, and then we'll go and try to hunt down a couple more red currant bushes. Thank you. Do we have any red currant in the composter? That would be great help. No, everything is rotted. Well, that's exactly what I was hoping for at some point, but not right now. And we still don't have enough to start actual composting. Can I please get a single harvest of red currant anywhere, please? That would be amazing. Lovely. Okay, we are in luck. This should be enough for 10 liters. At least, fingers crossed. And, well, 10 liters is exactly what we are going for, because 10 liters is what we can put into the bucket. So, let me see. 10 liters. Perfect. Okay, let's do it. Now, after the handle goes down, keep it going for a little bit because it is still pressing, and now it's done. Okay, then let's release. Let's take out the mesh and we will start rotting that one. I believe this will give us more than 10 liters of rot. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, all this can go in here, that's fine. And let's put this in the cellar. So right now, out here, this will last for 7 days. Let's see how long it will last in here. 26.5 days. That is a lot less than I was expecting compared to these. So, do we want to seal it and turn it into red currant wine? That should make it a little bit more shelf stable. Although, at this point, the weather should start cooling down, and that will increase the shelf life of stuff, so I think I will actually risk it. If it starts to go bad, I will seal it and turn it into wine, but until then, it's going to be just fine as juice. Okay then, right. All the stone that we had dug up, let's turn them into cobblestone. Alright, not too bad. Sorry, the other way around. There we go. Okay, all this can go in here, and we have 2.5 stacks of cobblestone. I think it was well worth it. Okay then, let me pick up the shovel and let's start replacing these dirt blocks with proper cobblestone. In fact, I might as well lay down the entire foundation. Okay, the house layout is more or less good to go, I think. Now, next, let's make sure these windows are visible. As I have said, this dirt layer will be removed at some point. I just want to remove enough to, you know, make the actual foundations visible enough to work on. Okay then, next, how do we want to handle the dirt foundations? That is something to consider because, well, do we want to have stone all the way to the ground? Or, for example, do we want to have packed dirt under the stone, like this? Let me just take a look how it will look. So something like this. Or, tell you what, let's take a look at those new packed or rammed dirt blocks that we have been teasing until now. So, all we have to do is this. This will give us 6 of these rammed dirt. Okay, next. This is not the final one. we can actually have different varieties. So this will be a relatively bland gray dirt block. That's not very interesting. But if we work on them a little bit more, this will turn them first into this variety, or we can also have these. So far I'm liking this one the most, or this one. That's not too bad. What about the next one? I think we might want to go with this, at least so far. And I believe that's the last one, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, I think I will go with the fifth one. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Let's dig these up, and yeah, I think I will use this rammed dirt as the proper foundation for the house, and these will be the rock on top of that. So now these are all completely different. This is what we are looking for. So now we just need to be careful how we do this. This one's fine. So let's take a look how it looks, and yeah, I think I like it. So rammed dirt on the very bottom, then a layer of stone, and then wait. Yeah, this is not symmetrical. Good thing I noticed. So rammed dirt, stone layer, and then whatever kind of wall we are going to go for. Alrighty then, let's put these where they belong. And I suppose we might as well start creating lots of these rammed dirt blocks. So you guys go right there. Good. Okay, give me a second please, and I will turn all this into rammed dirt pieces that we want to use. I am not sure about the smithy. I will leave this one as it is for now. At some point I will deal with it, but I haven't decided what kind of flooring I want it to be, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. I may have overdone these a little bit, but it's fine. I'm sure we will use them at some point. Now we just need to do the same for the entrance, and I suppose the foundations for the actual house is pretty much done. I will do it like this for now, and yeah. Okay, I think it's not too bad. In fact, maybe in the next episode we will move the current house somewhere else, and well, we can get started on the main house. Do we want to extend the packed dirt foundation a little bit more, or is it good as it is already? I guess we will see. Next, let me release these windows. There we go, and I will plug them with dirt. Obviously we don't have the actual windows yet, so I just want to make sure that we see that we don't want to block these with anything. And yeah, that looks more or less fine. Okay, we do have plenty of cobblestone left, so tell you what, let's move the ceiling in the cellar down by 1 block. That's great, and I suppose we can dig this out, but first, let me put in the trapdoor for the actual entrance to the cellar. I believe we do have 1 trapdoor left over from our previous endeavors. Let me see, it should be, also we need the ladders. I don't see it anywhere. I do believe that we made 2 trapdoors. One was going right here, that's fine. But where is the other one? Huh. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay, I thought so. So, this floor will be moved down by 1. Tell you what, let's go ahead and plug these holes with regular old dirt and mine out the cobblestone from inside the house. Because it will have to go at some point, so might as well do it right now. Okay, these can stay floating for now, that's fine, I don't care. And let's make sure, yeah, this is not facing the right way. I would like to be flush against the wall when it opens. So maybe like this? No. Is it always going to face the same way? Maybe need to aim it? Yeah, okay. We need to aim it to the side of the block. So if I aim it right there, exactly, lovely. Okay, we can open this and we can place down the ladders going down into the cellar. Just like this. And yeah, we can get out quite nicely. Alrighty then, I suppose that means that we might as well plug this hole. Although, yeah, I don't want to lose sight of this just yet. For obvious reasons. Okay, tell you what, I think we are going to say goodbye right about here because the recording is over time at this point. I will get started on paving out these little lower parts of the cellar and I will say goodbye now. So, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.